first thing, the very first thing you see down there below you, or your very first impression that you have as you come back down to the surface, what do you see down there below you?
Dirt or like sand or something, like brown sand. That's what I see under me.
And
it's kind of like at my grandparents.
And look around, look straight forward from the ground. Do you have anything on your feet?
I have nothing on my feet.
Okay, and look up your legs. Are you wearing any apparel? What are you wearing?
Wearing shorts, like blue shorts or something.
And what kind of shirt? What's on your top?
I don't have a shirt on.
No shirt on? Now run your hands in your hair. What does your hair feel like?
It's actually, I have no hair. It's bald. I shaved it, my head or something.
Very good. And how old do you feel?
Kind of old.
Okay. Now you're looking down at the sand, and I just want you to look forward. What do you see in front of you as you follow the sand out? Is there any water or trees or anything?
No, I see a building or like a house, I guess.
Ah, you see a house. And what color is the house?
It's like pink, like a salmon color.
Okay. And can you walk up to the house?
Yeah.
And I want you to walk up to the house and just stand right in front of it. Are you there yet? Very good. Is there any numbers on the house?
I saw a 6 and a 4.
Very good. Now look behind you. What's there behind you?
It looks like more homes, but they're very far off in the distance.
Okay. So like if you look at the ground in front of you, what's out there?
At the ground?
In front of you.
Okay. In front of me, I just see the houses, but they're far though. Like there's nothing else in front of me. The houses are far.
So is there a road or is there a field?
Oh, I do see a road. Yeah, a road. Yeah, like I see the houses are they're like aligned on next to the road. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. And can you see any street signs or anything like that?
No, there's no road sign or anything. It's almost as if I'm going back to my grandparents. It looks like my grandparents' neighborhood.
All right, and you have on only blue shorts. What are you doing out there?
Just walking around.
Okay. Now we're going to go to where you absolutely live, and we're going to go there in 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, just about there, 1, and you're there. Where are you now?
At their house.
And whose house is their house?
My grandparents.
And what are you still wearing the blue shorts?
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to go inside.
Okay.
How do you get inside?
There's a gate in the front. Open the gate.
Okay.
Slide the gate to. It has it slides out. So.
Very good.
I'm going inside.
Now that you're inside, what do you see in the first room?
I see my grandparents talking.
And what is your how old or how young does your grandparents look?
They look about the age that they were whenever they kind of passed away. They passed away.
And what are they talking about?
I don't understand what they're saying. They're just talking to each other. She seems like my grandma is doing something with some fish, and she's turning back and forth talking to my grandfather about something, and he's like laughing at her or laughing with her or smiling or something.
Can you understand the language they're using?
No, I can't hear what they're saying. I don't know what they're speaking about, but
Okay, now listen, relax, calm down. As you sit there, your ears are starting to pick up the sound, and you're listening, and you can start to hear their voices, and you can hear the conversation. Ah, there it is. What are they talking about?
they're talking about some worker or somebody that works for them, a fisherman that works for them.
Ah, very good. And what is she making? What's she preparing?
She is drying the fish or something like somehow there she is taking all the insides out of this fish.
She's cleaning it. She's gutting it.
Yeah, that's what she's gutting it. That's what she's doing.
Ah, very good. And are they look at the fish. How big are they?
They're about as big as my hand, maybe a little bit bigger.
Very good. Can she see you yet? If you go up to her and say, "Hi, Grandma," or "Hi, Abuelita," she will speak to you, I promise. Go on up to her and say hello.
I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, I promise you. You're still protected by the pyramid. It doesn't seem scary in the room, does it?
No.
Everything just seems normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is normal, and she's okay. Alright, you said you wanted to talk to her, remember?
Mm-hmm.
She will speak to you. Just go on ahead. Say hi, Graham, or just say hello and see what she says. Did you say hello?
Mm-hmm.
Did she look at you?
She looked at me and smiled.
Oh, very good. Will you go give her a hug? It's okay. It's okay. Give her a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Is she hugging you back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wonderful. Feels good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And what about your granddad? What's he doing?
He's smiling.
Go ahead and give him a hug. They love you. You know that, right? Does it feel good to get the hugs from them?
Yes.
Did you tell them that you missed them?
Yes.
How do you feel? It's okay. Just breathe. Inhale. Just breathe. Now you should be happy. It's okay. Let it go. You can release it. You see they're fine though, right?
Yeah, they're doing okay.
Very good. It's okay. You can be emotional. It's okay. Talk to her. Ask her how she's doing. It's really good to see her, isn't it?
Yeah.
She was always there for you, wasn't she?
Always.
And she's still there for you, isn't she?
Yes.
Talk to her. What did you want to say to her? Ask her how is she doing. She'll tell you.
That I love her. I miss her.
Very good. And what does she say back to you?
She loves me and everything will be alright.
Excellent. Very good. Just hold her. Let her hold her. Let her hold you. She has something to tell you. Listen to what she says. Listen to what she says. Just breathe. It's okay. It's totally okay. You said you wanted to see her, and there she is. You should be smiling. You should be happy. Are you happy?
I am. I haven't seen her.
How long has it been?
Almost 3 years.
And you notice she's still doing the same thing, taking care of your granddad. She looks happy, doesn't she?
She does. She looks a lot happier than when I saw her the last time.
Ask her, how is it over there?
It's good, she says.
Beautiful. Now go give your granddad a hug too. Did you do that already?
I did.
And now how is he doing?
He's doing okay.
Ask him for any good grandfather advice. He'll tell you. Does he have a message for you? Go ahead and say it, because I want you to be able to see this on the tape. What does he say?
He says to smile every day.
He said you should smile every day. Very good. That's wonderful, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay. So good to see them. So good to see them. Just breathe. They don't want to see you all upset. And what would your grandma say? Your granddad wants you to be happy and smile. What did your grandma have to say to you?
Just to take care of myself.
And what's your name?
It's the same name that I have with Ronald. She calls me Ronald in Spanish.
Ah, very good. And how old are you? Don't think, just tell me.
I don't know. I don't know how do I ask myself that?
Where do you live there in that house, or you're just visiting?
I think I live here.
And you feel your head now. Is it still bald?
Yeah.
Do you have a bedroom there in that house?
Yeah.
Let's go to the bedroom. They'll be there. They'll be there when you get back. And you're there now in the bedroom. Are you in your bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
What does the room look like?
It's a big room, and there's like a hammock, I guess, in there, and there's a wall behind that has pictures of animals.
Who gave you those pictures?
My aunt.
And where's she at?
She's outside.
Ah, when was the last time you've seen her?
It was maybe 15 years ago.
Oh man, well let's go outside then. And let's just magically be outside in 5, 4, 3, 2, we are there in front of her. Can you see her?
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing?
She's cutting some type of fruit or something. She's doing something. She's making something to eat.
Everybody's working. Can she see you yet?
Yeah.
And what is she smiling at you?
She's smiling. She says, Ronald, ven para acá.
What is
Come
that?
over here.
Oh, go give her a hug. Go. And she hugging you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
She's smiling.
Beautiful. What is she saying to you?
How am I doing?
You tell her?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Is it great to see her?
Yeah.
Do you miss her?
I miss her.
Does she still live in El Salvador?
She does.
So this is a treat to be able to see her, huh?
Yeah.
And how does she look?
She looks like when she was about 20 years old.
She looks beautiful, huh? Like the last time you saw her.
Yeah.
Very, very good. And do you have any pets there?
I have a dog.
Do you have a dog? Where's the dog at?
He's running around, back and forth from the inside of the house to the outside.
What's his name? What's her name? What's the dog's name?
Conejo.
Call him. Call her.
Ven para acá.
And did he come?
He's in front of me with wagging his tail.
Oh, it's a he, huh?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen him?
When I left El Salvador.
How many years ago?
19 years ago.
Oh my God, give him a scratch behind his ears. Is he happy to see you?
He is.
Very good. Very good. Anybody or anything else there? Who else is there?
My little cousin is there, but he's little. He's no longer that age though. It looks like he's a little boy in this. He's like maybe 4 or 5 years old. Now he's about close to 20 years old.
Ah, very good. Now I want you to go back in the house. They're there. They'll be fine. They'll just keep doing what they're doing. The dog will run and she'll keep cutting the fruit. And you see your grandma and granddad. You're really happy to see them. I want you to go back to your bedroom, and you're there in your bedroom. Do you have a mirror on the wall or somewhere in your bedroom?
Yeah, there's a mirror.
Okay, now I don't want you to be surprised or anything, but I just would like you to go over to the mirror and have a look at yourself. And can you see yourself?
No, I don't really see what I don't see.
Have you found the mirror yet?
Hold on.
It's okay. It's okay. Is there a mirror in your room, yes or no?
There's a mirror in the reflection. I look almost like my cousin. It's like I look like my cousin who's alive and who's here in the United States now. Yeah, it almost looks exactly like him, but we don't really look alike now.
So you look like your cousin.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Are you sure that's you, or are you looking out of your cousin's eyes?
Maybe looking out of my cousin's eyes.
Very good. I guess that's a good way. And where's your cousin at? He's not there, but he lives here. Very good. Let's go back out to where they're cooking at, where your grandma's cooking.
Okay.
Very good. And we're now there with her.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything you'd like to ask her? Because I promise you, she'll tell you anything at all, any question you may have.
I don't have.
Ask her, does she know where you guys originally come from, where your family bloodline comes from? She knows. What does she say?
She says she doesn't really know. She says she was adopted.
Did you know that she was adopted?
No.
That's interesting.
I've never met her parents or anything like that, or anybody that, like, she said she was adopted when she was little. She lived with someone else, but it wasn't her family. She lived with someone else's family, I think.
Someone else raised her.
Right, that someone
Very
else raised
good.
her.
And what about, that is that new information that you never knew before?
I didn't know that. I thought she lived with her parents.
Oh, very good. This is good. Now, she may not know, but let's go over to your granddad and ask him the same question. Does he know where his family originates from? What does he say? He'll tell you. Remember, you're taping this.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out where he's at. I don't know how to get to him.
Where is he? Where does he look like he's at?
I think he's outside. I'm in my room again.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just get to him, and we're going to get to him magically in 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, halfway there, and 1. You're there in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
He's handing fish to some guy or something. He's selling some fish to some guy, I think.
Oh, okay. So
He's talking to him.
Let him finish up first. So is this fish that he fished out himself?
Yeah, this is dried up fish. Now it's like bigger because it's folded out now, I guess.
Okay, it's been filleted.
Yeah.
Very good. And your grandma, Yarwalita, filleted it, and now he's selling it.
Yeah, and it's like in stacks or something.
Oh, very good. And they just finished their conversation, and the person he's talking to is going on their way, and now you go ahead and walk up to him, and he will stop and answer any questions you may have. And go ahead. Is he looking at you?
Mm-hmm.
And can you go ahead and ask him where your family originates? He may know. You can understand him. He's speaking loud and clear. Oh, he has a story to tell. It's a long one. Go ahead and
I don't know what I can't really understand what he's saying.
Is he speaking in another language?
It seems like whenever he's speaking, I can't hear him. I can't hear anybody. I can see their lips moving, but I can't hear him.
Okay, so I want you to now. Where are you at? Where are you at right now? Just tell me.
I'm outside.
You're outside, and can you see the porch from where you are? On the porch, walk over to the porch, and right on the floor, there's like these little tiny earphones that you can put into your ear, like a Walkman. Can you go over and see them? Can you see them?
Yeah.
They're magical. Now put them in your ears, and you'll be able to hear everything loud and clear. And you put them in. they in your ears now?
Yes.
Wow, you can hear the wind blow, can't you?
Yes.
Can you hear the birds and the insects and everything now as well?
Yes.
Very good. Now go over to your granddad and ask him all over. He won't feel strange. He'll answer like it was the first time. Where does your family originate from? What does he say?
Chile.
Ah, Chile. Very good. And how many generations back goes to Chile? Like his grandfather or great grandfather? He knows.
His his mom, my great grandmother,
Okay.
is from there.
Very good. What else is he saying?
He was born in El Salvador. He says she came when she was 17 to El Salvador.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. Excellent. Now, when you say you look at yourself or you feel yourself, how old do you think you are?
It seems like I'm in my 30s or something.
Oh, very interesting.
But I don't have any hair. I don't know if I cut that off myself or if I lost my hair.
Okay. So let's move to a time, the same time period, but we're going to go back to the past when you were younger. When you're 22 years old and you're going to when you're 22 years old in this particular lifetime that you're in, and 5, 4, almost there, 3, halfway there, 2, just about there, and 1. You're now 22 years old. Where are you now?
Where am I at?
Yes. You're 22 years old.
I'm in Houston, I guess.
Ah, very good. And where are you at in Houston?
I'm in a room. It almost feels like. It kind of feels like I'm in my house, in my room, but I don't, cause I'm laying in a bed, just or sitting in a bed, but that doesn't look like that doesn't look like my room.
Okay. And what are you wearing?
I'm wearing jeans and a black shirt.
And what about on your feet? Do you have anything on your feet?
Do I have shoes on? No, I don't have any shoes on either.
What about socks? Do you have socks on?
I have black socks.
Okay. So you're probably over one of your friends' house, huh?
Yeah, but I've never seen this house or this room.
Okay.
It's like it's wooden.
Well, let's go ahead and get up out of the bed. Can you get up?
Yeah.
And just before, as you get up, when your feet touch the ground, what's the floor look like?
Wood floors.
And you turn around and you look at the bed that you were laying in, and what does that look like?
It's just like a twin bed. It's almost like this type of bed that I'm on right now. This
table, okay.
This table, but it's a bed.
Very good. And can you see under it?
I can see under it.
What's under it? Just look down and see what's under the bed.
There's nothing under the bed.
Okay, very good. And you stand back up, and I just want you to look around the room and first tell me if there's anyone else in the room.
No, there's no one else.
And can you see the door? Is that a bedroom? Is there a mirror in that bedroom?
No, there's not a
No mirrors?
No, no, but if I open the door, there's like a circular mirror right across the hallway.
Ah, very good. Is it a big one or a small mirror?
I can see really just my head and my neck.
Okay, and what do you look like?
Mm, I look about the same as I do right now.
Okay. Now just look around. Do you know, is the house starting to look more familiar now?
It looks like my mom's house, but that room doesn't look like my room.
So whose room was that?
I don't,
Okay. So I want you to go to where there's someone else in the house. Can you hear anything else in the house? Just
I hear
listen.
somebody talking.
Well, follow the voice and go and tell me as you're walking, tell me what you're seeing and where you're going. Are you walking down the hallway?
I'm walking down the stairs.
Okay. And describe it. Just keep describing it.
I'm just walking down the stairs and I see a lot of pictures all like on the walls and stuff. Like I don't really recognize any of the pictures, but I see like advertisement type pictures like Coca-Cola. I see them.
So you think it's your mom's house, but it probably isn't your mom's house because your mom, does she have that at her house?
No. She doesn't have that.
And just relax. You're feeling more comfortable. Deep breath through your nose. Inhale. And as you inhale deeply, everything relaxes. And relax. There you go. No stress, no tension. You go back in the past all the time. This is no big deal. Very good. Now, I want you to go to where the voices are. And who's those people talking? Who's talking? You're there.
Yeah.
You're just watching. They don't even see you yet. Just, they're talking. Who is that?
My aunt.
How many aunts?
Just one talking to my mom.
Ah, very good. And what do they look like?
She has black hair. She's very light skinned.
Beautiful.
She's talking about some type of jewelry or something.
Do they know you're there?
Yeah, they know I'm there. They looked at me when I came downstairs.
Okay, did you speak to them?
I said hello.
And what did they say?
Hello back.
Very good. Do you have any questions for them?
No.
Ask them what's going on. Where are we? Ask them whose stuff is that up in that room?
My uncle.
Ah, so that's your uncle's room. What were you doing in there?
I was asleep. Guess I was asleep in his room.
So you were just taking a nap?
I suppose, yeah.
And what's going on that day?
It looks like it's like midday. And it looks like there's no one else in the house, which there usually is always people at my mom's house, but there looks like there's no one else there right now. Maybe everybody's at school.
Okay. And I want you to look at the jewelry. You said they were, what's that? What happened?
Nothing. Did I fall?
Did you fall?
No. I thought I fell, but someone pushed me. I don't know.
Felt like someone pushed you?
Something like that, but
Look behind you. Is there anyone back there? Is there someone there playing with you? Is there someone else there that you don't know? You're still relaxed and protected. Take that deep breath again through your nose. Feel the relaxation move through your body. Let your eyebrows relax. Let them relax. Your forehead is relaxing. There you go. Let it fall. Let it fall. No more scrunching up your face. You're feeling more relaxed. Now we're going to move to a very, very, very important day. A very important day. And we're moving forward to the most important day. Something that is really beneficial for you to understand. And we're moving to that day, and we're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're there. Where are you now?
I am somewhere with some type of cattle or something, like a herd. And I'm on a horse.
Oh, very good. And how are you riding the horse?
Yeah, and there's like sheep or something, or cows or something that I am.
You're herding sheep?
Yeah, or something. Or
Are you the only one on the horse herding sheep?
Yeah.
And how many sheep would you say there are?
Maybe 20 or 30.
Okay, very good. And where are you taking them?
It looks like we're going up a hill somewhere.
And do you have a dog out there as well?
I do have a dog with me. It's not my dog.
Whose dog is it?
No, I don't know. It's my dog, but it's not the dog that I have now.
I know, but just stay with it, okay? And I want you to look at yourself, feel yourself. Are you male or female?
Well, male.
And what's your name? Do you know your name?
No. No, Ernesto.
Ernesto, very good, Ernesto. And go ahead, and we're going to take the sheep all the way up the hill, and you're going. The sheep are up the hill. You're going to go to the final destination with the sheep, and you have arrived. Where are you and the sheep at now? Your final destination, where are you?
It's a house.
Oh, very good, Ernesto.
It's a ranch.
And it's a ranch, very good. And I want you to, where does the sheep go? Do you have a pen for them?
Let me see. No, they're just inside the gate of the ranch.
Oh, very, very good. And so they're going about their business. So are you going to go put your horse up?
I already have. I'm walking now.
Okay, so once again, you're leaving out all this stuff and you're not telling me, huh?
Sorry.
You're having your private little trip there? It's okay. So what was your horse's name? You know.
I don't call him anything. I say caballo. I just call him horse.
Okay, very good. And the horse is put up. Now where you headed?
To the house and walking. It's kind of a big ranch. The house is in front of me.
Can you describe the ranch house? Describe it. What is it made of, or what color, or?
Wooden. It looks like it's white. It has it looks like it's brown and it has white trim around it.
Oh, very good. A light brown or a dark brown?
Light brown.
Okay. And what does the front porch or the front area look like?
There is there's like a walkway, and it's rocks. It's not like a cement. It's rocks and
Cobblestone
or something like that. Like it's stone. Yeah, like stone.
Round cobbles.
Yeah, and then there's grass all off to the left side.
Okay, all the ground, the yard.
Yard.
Very good. And what about the front door? What does that look like?
Front door it's glass. It's like it's got like glass in the middle, and then on the side. So it's like a door that you can see through or whatever. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
A glass door, not a screen door. Okay. And what does the handle? Because I want you to open the door. What does the handle look like before you touch it?
It looks like it's not a doorknob. It's like a
Squeeze.
Yeah, squeeze.
Okay, one of those type. Okay, and you squeeze it and you open the door. And is the front door closed, or you can see into the room?
I can see in the room from outside.
Okay, can you see anyone in there?
No one's there. The lights are on though.
Is this your house?
No.
You sure it's not your house?
No, it's my house, but it's not the house I live in now.
Well, you have to stay where you're at. Your name is Ernesto, and what country are you in, Ernesto? Don't think, just tell me.
I think I'm in El Salvador.
You're still in El Salvador, okay? And let's go on in the house.
Okay.
Are you inside yet?
Yeah.
And what is the living area? What does the front room look like? Or when you first walk in, what does it look like in there?
It's a big couch, like to the right side, and over here is a bookshelf. Back behind it, it looks like there's a kitchen, and there's like a dining area, and there's music playing in the background, but it's music that I don't understand. It's like classical music or something.
Is there voices singing?
No, not really. It's
So just classical music
like
is playing.
like organ or something, and some
Piano and violin.
yeah, like a violin, like that's something's playing in the back.
Very beautiful, huh? And how does it look? Modern, or does it look old, or what does it look like?
It looks like it's kind of old, but it looks like it's a house that's very well put together, I guess. Like
Okay, very good. And what does the say? Look at the floor or the carpet, or what's down on the floor? Is there anything?
it's wood, and then there's like a animal rug or something.
What kind of animal does that look like it is?
A bear?
Very good. And what color is the bear?
It's gray.
Big gray bear. So do you think you shot that bear?
I don't know. I hope I didn't.
Okay,
but
very good.
I don't know.
And can you hear any voices in the house?
No.
I want you to holler out and ask, is anyone home?
I see a woman.
Very good. And where's she at?
She's like showering or something.
You heard her holler back, I'm home?
Yeah. She's kind of coming out. She's like nude. She's got a towel on. She's nude. And she's got her hair wrapped in. She's trying to wrap her hair in a towel.
Okay, and what about her body? Is that in a towel as well?
Yes.
And what color is she?
She's very bright, light skinned.
Very good. And did she say anything to you? Did she say hi, or?
Yeah, she's talking to me about how her day was, or what she's doing the next day or something.
So is this your wife?
I think so.
Very good. And ask her, it may sound strange, but ask her what her name is, and she'll tell you.
Maria.
Maria, very good. Now, quit trying to figure out everything. I told you about that. You're so busy trying to, what is this and that? Just go with it, okay? You're in a magical place right now, okay? So it's okay. You don't have to be so confused. And Maria, and what does Maria do? And just ask her, I promise you, she'll tell you anything. What does she do?
Ese trabajo haces. She says she stays home.
So she's your wife, and she's a stay-at-home wife. Very good. And what function is she going to tomorrow that's so important?
A dress. They're paying her the dress.
And what is the dress for? Ask her. She'll tell you.
Is it a party or something, or get together? A fiesta.
Party. Very good. And where's that party taking place?
At your brother's house. At my brother's house.
Very good. And ask her, what is your brother's name?
Juan.
She won't feel weird if you ask questions. Trust me, she understands what's going on.
She said Juan.
And what's your last name?
Valdez.
Very good. So your name is Ernesto
Valdez.
Ernesto Valdez. Very good. And ask her how old you are. She'll answer everything if you don't know it.
44.
Very good. And do you guys have children?
No kids.
And what's the significance of this fiesta tomorrow? Is it because you know you're there for something important?
El baile. This is like a dance or something. I don't know.
It's a ballet. It's a dance. Very
something.
Good. And your brother is throwing the dance?
For his new wife.
Very good. So is it when did they get married? Ask. She'll tell you everything. She has no problem. She won't think it's strange.
They get married on the 24th of that month. So That's in a few days, so it's like the 20th of the month already or something. They get married on the 24th of that month. It looks like it's in April.
Okay. Of what year? They'll tell you. She'll ask her everything. She will tell you everything. You can't hear her?
No, I don't understand what she's saying when she's gonna ask her for the year. She keeps talking about something about the dress. She keeps repeating the same thing about the dress.
And what is she saying about the dress? You tell me what she's saying about that dress.
She can't decide what dress to pick, one dress or the other dress. And I kind of just shake my head and I kind of like walk away.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing boots and a pair of like jeans.
Okay.
Like cowboy boots.
Understood. And your top?
I'm wearing a long sleeve white shirt.
Look at it. Is it dusty or is it clean? You just got back from...
It looks like I'm sweating and my hair is kind of long, but I look really thin in this, the way I look.
Okay.
It's not like what I've ever looked like, but I look really too thin, I feel.
Your name is Ernesto Valdez. You're not you're Ernesto Valdez. That's what you look like when you were Ernesto Valdez. So you're really thin. Are you sick or anything?
No, just
skinny.
Really skinny, like, yeah.
You're skinny. You're tall? Are you real tall?
Kind of. I'm taller than her.
Oh, okay.
It looks like I can almost reach the door, like.
Oh, okay. You're really tall. Does she love you?
She says yes.
Do you love her?
I said yes.
And how long have you been married?
14 years.
Is it wonderful?
She's happy. It looks like I'm happy as well.
Very good. Are you excited about going to your brother's fiesta?
No.
Why not?
I don't think that the woman that he's with is good for him.
And why not? Have you heard something?
I think she has cheated on him, I think.
Already, huh?
Yeah.
Does he know?
No. It doesn't look like my wife knows it either. She looks to be like very good friends with her.
Ah. And how do you know he's cheated? Who did he cheat with?
With me.
I thought so. And when did you cheat with her?
A few months ago.
And he was with her?
And I was married.
So you cheated on your wife with your brother's fiance?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. It makes me feel bad.
So don't feel bad. It's just something that actually happened. And so do you like his wife or his fiance? Are you jealous?
It seems like I might love her.
Ah, you might love her. I think we need to get to that party, don't we? Let's move forward. Let's move forward to the day of the party. To the day of the party, the fiesta the next day, and you're there, and everyone is there. And what's going on now?
I'm at a table, sitting at a table with these women. They're in like a circular table. Everyone is talking.
What happened? It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Deep breath. What just happened? What just happened?
I think someone's talking on the table. I think someone knows that we were together.
Are they talking about that right now?
Yeah.
Okay, and does it come out?
They already know. I think everyone knows. I think.
And what's happening?
No one seems to be mad at me though. Everyone seems to be mad at her.
And has someone brought? Does your brother know?
I don't see him anywhere.
And so who's having this conversation then at this table?
These women, these older women.
And so are you standing there just listening in on the conversation?
I'm sitting down at the table.
Oh, you're sitting with them.
Yeah.
And what are they saying to you?
It's her fault.
And how is it her fault?
She came on. They're saying that she came on to me.
Okay, but you knew she was your brother's though, don't you?
And I feel that it was not just her fault.
You felt like it was your fault too, right?
Right. But that everyone's keeps saying no, it's not.
Why didn't you stop?
I don't know.
And do you think you're in love with her?
I do.
And how many times have you guys been together, do you know?
3 times.
3 times? And is she there now?
No.
What just happened?
No, nothing.
That's okay. You don't have to be in the scene. You know, you can step out of the scene and just watch it, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on. Just float out of the scene and just watch it and listen. Just float out of the scene and watch and listen. You're still there in the scene, but you're just watching yourself. That's all you're doing is watching it like the television. Now tell me what's going on. What just happened?
I don't know. I want to stop.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Come on, let me hear you take that deep breath. Blow it out your mouth. Okay. Now let's just leave this scene and leave everyone there. Leave everyone there. You sure you don't want to go to the day of the wedding?
No.
Okay. Relax. We're leaving the place. You're no longer You're going to leave Ernesto Valdez and his wife Maria and your brother's wife and fiance and the women, and you're floating away from that scene. It's all over. You just were there because you were curious. You were curious. And let's move away. Take a long, slow, deep breath. How you doing there? Not yet. Keep those eyes closed just for a second. Let me talk you out of this. Okay? There's a procedure. It's best for me to do it. We don't want any hanging over residual. We're leaving that scene. We ask them to drift and float from that scene, leaving the persons there to continue on their own path. We're going to move out of that place. We're going to float and drift away. You're leaving that place. Now let's drift away from that scene, leaving the man and the women, all of them there to continue on their journey. They'll find their place. We're leaving them there to continue. Now I want all of the consciousness and personality of Ronald to once again return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. Everyone is okay. They're all fine. It's over. All of that is over. And while you're all back in your body, I'd like to ask, may I speak to Ronald's subconscious, please?
Yes.
I have permission to speak to Ronald's subconscious.
Yes.
I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Ronald's body and does a very good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Ronald in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes that he has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask question. Do I have permission to ask question?
Yeah.
I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Ronald to see today. You chose to bring forward this life for him or her to see. Why did you choose that past life? Why did you choose the past life of Ernesto to show Ronald?
He said this. He wanted to show me who I was before.
Very good. And did you see who you were before? And what was the main point of showing him who he was before?
I wasn't a failure.
You weren't a failure. You had a successful life and wife and everything, huh?
Yeah.
And not just one, but a few. And what was the main thing that you learned out of the very first life that you showed him? Why'd you take him when he went to his abuelita? Who was he in that mirror? When he looked at himself, he thought he was his cousin. Who was he? Who was he really?
Really, what I really was me. It was me, but it was to show me that my grandparents are doing okay.
Ah, very good. And why is he here now in this life as Ronald? What's his mission and purpose on the earth right now? Why is Ronald here? I know your subconscious knows everything. Can you answer that question? Nice and loud and clear.
I asked him why am I here. He doesn't tell me.
Okay, take a deep breath. One time. Blow it out your mouth. You're becoming very calm and very relaxed. Your hand is slowly floating back down to your side. Your arm is coming back down to your side. You're very relaxed. You're ready to come out of this. And the arms are going down. Very good. Now you're relaxed and you're comfortable. And you're floating in the air. Floating on a beautiful cloud again. You're back on the cloud and the cloud is wrapping around you. Do you feel comfortable? Okay, let's get back down to the earth. Okay. Now I'm asking the subconscious to recede and go back where it belongs. With much love and thanks for their help and information it's been giving today. I know that Ronald is going to appreciate it, and I want the entities from the other lives that we were speaking to also to recede into the past time where they belong. With much love and thanks for the information they have given us. And remember the things that you were watching from the past, they belong in the past. And we will leave them in the past. We only bring them forward as a curiosity to learn from, to have information from, to apply to the present lifetime. That is the way they are valuable and important. But as Ronald listens to the recording and goes over the material and puts it into place, it will not bother him in any way, mentally or physically.